Well, hello everybody. Soul Rider, August 19th, 2019. Got here just in time to watch this sun go down. I don't know if you can hear coyotes over here screaming like crazy. And I'll show you, I got myself a little cheering section right here. These fellas. They're all hanging around, checking out, seeing what the heck I'm doing. Oh my. Anyway, we're here tonight to check out this crazy sun and see what's going on here tonight. And in the clouds. Not many clouds up here tonight, so we'll just kind of see what goes on. Anyway, I don't know what that white thing is across the top. Maybe it's it's chemtrails. Oh, and look at that. We got a chemtrail happening as we speak. They're trying to hide all this. Let me see if I can get this guy. He's right there. There he's going. He's hard to see because he's pretty far off. But there he goes. These buggers. I'm telling you. Anyway, there's our sun going down just behind the mountains there. You see right along the bottom here. Down here, that's kind of where the mountains are. And geez, that sun is looking pretty darn big again tonight. Oh, not a whole lot of clouds, but we got chemtrails. I got one going right over my head. Let me see if I can get this one right over my head right here. There it is. Going right over my head. Kind of going out of sight up here because it's already spread out. But this is the grid they do. You know, they seem to be a few miles apart. Their little grid that they fly. But anyway, nobody seems to be interested in doing anything about it. I mean, I've tried and tried. I've even tried to make some phone calls. I think I may have even got myself in trouble with some certain entities I've called. But it is what it is. Had some helicopters flying around yesterday. I don't know what that was all about, but they were very low and flying around the property where I live here. So anyway, here's our sunset for tonight. It's pretty odd looking indeed. Pretty big. I don't know why that sun is so damn big. I mean, on the phone there, it doesn't look like maybe it's very big, but standing here looking at it with my eyes, it is very large. It's large. Way bigger than I ever remember it being. So, you know, what the heck is going on? Let me see. I gotta get my sunglasses on here. So I can kind of look at this thing. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh my. Wow, that cloud going right through it. I wish I had sunglasses for the phone because that to me doesn't look like a cloud. Anyway, there's some very odd things going on in the skies these days. I was actually just looking at one of Rhea Timmons. If you want to see some more crazy things in the sky, look up Rhea Timmons on YouTube and Stephen Spaulding. I mean, they both some of the best footage on YouTube for the skies. But boy, that chemtrail plane is moving fast. I can't believe how fast these things move. That is not a jet. I don't know what the heck that is, but man, that thing has gone right across I mean, that would be hundreds of miles that thing has traveled. Like just in the time I just spoke here and when I first pointed it out. It's gone almost out of sight now. How the heck are these things moving so fast? But anyway, before the sun totally goes down, I'll show you this one big long, whatever it is, right here. Goes all the way over to here. And that seems to be the only really thing in the sky other than the chemtrail planes here tonight. So it's very large and it's a big black cloud. I mean, there's no other colors in it or anything. It's just black. It's like a gray and black. It's ridiculous. I don't know what the heck is going on. Well, I kind of do, but you know, I don't say a whole lot, but because, you know, people just think you're nuts. Now, if you look at the very top up here, let me see if I can get my fingers, like right across the top right there, that thing there, when I'm looking at it, that looks like the things that I call nanotubes. I mean, it looks like structure in a circle. It almost looks like, I don't know, a spiral through the air, and it disappears off the other end there, but it seems to reappear again in this big long cloud that I just showed you as it disappears up over the horizon back behind me. Now, to me, I'm thinking that I call them nanotubes because, you know, I'm hoping tonight maybe I'll catch something flying through one of them. Because when I sit out in the backyard and behind my my fifth wheel there and look up at the sky at these things, you can, I swear to God, you can see things flying through these what I call nanotubes. Because some of this black goo or whatever the heck this is up here in the sky, I do believe that it is a nanotechnology and it forms a circle that you know, we can't see through the stuff, but they can fly through it, no problem. And, you know, I've even seen colors and everything else going through these, like they're different color machines. Now that is a cloud that is going down behind now. And how it's blocking that sun out totally, I don't know. Now underneath that, there's another line, and that is the mountains off in the distance. But I don't know, boys, I'll be damned if, you know, you can barely see these mountains. And normally, like in the middle of the day, you come over here, you can stand here, and you can see them mountains, no problem. But always at sunset, you can't see them. There's something obfuscating these mountains. Now over here to the right of me, there's, I don't know, it's like a purpley orange over there. I know that it probably won't show up on the phone, but I don't want to move it right now because we're totally going down right now. But see, over this way, see, we got this purpley orange going on. And the sun, or what they call the sun, is over here going down. So it's just about down now. It's getting pretty dark out here. So we'll just have to see what's going on. Yeah. Looks like it's kind of flashing and moving around. I don't get it, what's going on right there, but what is that flashing up in the middle of that cloud, right in the middle of the screen there? Something flashing up in there now. What the heck is that? I'll have to eyeball that with my magnifier when I get home. I noticed my video from last night when I was looking at the the video after. Look, there's all kinds of flashing going up in there. Look up even in the very top. There's something flashing up there. Something else lighting up. This is very odd. Let me see. I'm going to put this down so it's nice and steady again so I can get this. That almost looks like it. Look at it flashing. What the heck? You know, when I'm looking through the phone here, it looks like some kind of, I don't know, it looks like a giant craft to me. But when I look up with my eyes, it still looks like some kind of puffy black clouds. But when I look through the phone, because the phone sees a lot more than we do, it sees this stuff going on. But that flashing, last night there was quite a bit of it in there. You see things lighten up and darken. But see, at this time of night, and when the light is a little lower, I find I get to see quite a bit more, especially when I look at it on the playback on my big screen in the house. See, so see, it's pretty much gone down now, but these colors here off to the left is just like what you would see in a normal sun, and off to the right here, all the way across to almost pretty much to where I can see, it's lit up this orangey purple color. So I'm just keeping it on there because I want to see if any of that flashing nonsense is going on here again tonight. Oh, I see there's a bunch of little baby cows out here too. They're up right up here by the fence. Oh, don't worry, guys. I would never hurt you. I would never hurt you. Anyway, doesn't appear to, whatever the flashing and that is that goes on, it doesn't appear to be doing that anymore. So I'm going to cut this off for right now. And everyone be safe. Love one another. Keep your head above water. All rider out.